Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So, dear friends, as you are listening to me, I am inducing you with the divine Reiki symbols, and this reading for the month of May 2024 is going to be infused with the healing, and especially this is the month of the expansion of your heart chakra. So, this is not a month of healing the deep emotional pains. Your heart has healed to a good extent, and now this is the opening of your heart, which is a very beautiful energy that you're going to sense in the entire month of May. Really doesn't matter which pile you are going to pick. This is more of like your higher heart chakra activation. Your higher heart chakra is healing. You're opening up towards divine connections now. Soulmate connections, soul tribe connections are building in your life now. So dear friends, the sage is, the incense is burning, and in this candle with the cloves and rock salt, you can give your intention to the universe, what you want to manifest in the month of May for yourself, and what all you want to release. Any hexes, any curses, any evil eyes, any negative energies may be released for my client watching this reading, this healing along with this flame. Alright, dear friends, just keep the flame here. I am using the jade crystal for the heart chakra in this healing, this reading, dear friends. All of the energy is going to keep going towards you. In front of you, you have two piles, and we are going to choose according to the law of attraction, whichever energy you want to call towards yourself. For pile number 1, dear friends, we have the increased energy card. Look closely at the image of the card. Here you can see a figure who is like an angelic figure. Now this can actually be an angel, archangel, a divine being, and with this increased energy vibrations, or the card can symbolize that the energy in your body has been increased, coming in connection with the divine beings of the universe. Your aura has expanded, your energy has increased. And the card says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light." If you want to call the energy of unlimited energy of divine love and light into your life, then you may choose pile number 1. If the image calls you, if increased energy calls you, or anything that calls you from this image, you may choose pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have a card with yes exclamation mark, which clearly says that if you are seeking a clear yes no answer from the universe, this could be your calling. This is an answer that you're seeking for. You want to call in a yes answer for your situation, and so you choose this pile. Look closely to the image. There is a little child in this image. So if you have a concern with childbirth, or any concern with regard to your child's health or their development, or any concern with regard to a child, maybe this pile calls you. Also possible that there is something that you want to birth, that there is something that you want to nurture and grow in your life. Something that is like a baby to you in any area of your life. It can be your goal, it can be your career, it can be a loved one also, a lover also, wherein you're seeking a yes or no answer. There is something that you want to start in your life which is like your baby. You want to grow that. So it could be a calling for you to pick this pile. The card says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth." So in a certain situation, you want to know the truth, and you want to listen to the wisdom of your body. Look at the card and take your time, pause the video, reflect, select your pile, and if you feel called to choosing both the piles, you can do that also, dear friends. In the comment box below, you are going to see timestamps of both the piles. If you follow numerology or angel numbers, you can select with the timestamps. Alright, dear friends, let's move towards the reading now. Let's keep the pile number 2 aside for the time being, and let's begin our detailed reading for pile number 1. Hi, pile 1. Pile 1, you have chosen the beautiful card of increased energy. There's a lot that this card talks to me about, and the first and the very basic thing, which is not just basic, which is a massive energy. You have happened to expand your aura to a very expanded towards the universe. And this, if you have taken my divine goddesses blessings, the one I made during the Navratri season with the Nav Durga energy and the goddesses energies, with Goddess Mary, might be you happen to activate the energy of love and light into your body, and with the Nav Durga energy, wherein Goddess Durga was expanding our aura, I did see white radiant aura and rainbow colors coming out through that aura. So most probably that healing has happened to extend your aura. Make your aura very strong, expansive, colorful, beautiful, filled with love and light. Also, what I sense that, it is possible that the blessings of Lord Jesus, Mahavatar Babaji, have ascended upon you. There is a white light, white diamond light that has been poured on your stellar gateway. Your complete aura, your Markaba has started moving. Your upper chakras have also all got opened up, or might be they are going to start to open in the month of May. I will also work with you on that. This is a very expansive energy, and with this expansive energy and beautiful aura, you're going to attract best of the best things towards you. However, what is not aligned with you is going to be repelled also, dear friends. So be you have to be prepared to now lose your friends, who are not aligned with you, family members. The place of living most probably might change for some of you. Relationship status can change. So because this is very natural, dear friends, the frequency on which we are going to vibrate is what we are going to attract towards us. So if we are not aligned, might be at a certain stage of our life, we were aligned to some friends, some family members, and we were also doing gossiping, we were also doing bitching. But with this high vibrational energy of love and light, where your perspective towards yourself and others have changed, you are in a very empowered vibration, and I believe that you would not be resonating with anybody who acts from victim mode, anybody who spends majority of their time just gossiping and bitching about other people. You have a perspective towards life now that there is a challenge, there is a problem, and you need to find a solution and move forward, solve it and move forward to the next one. That is your approach towards life. You don't like dwelling in victimhood. You don't like just talking, gossiping and not finding solutions. You don't like to put people down. You don't like to criticize people. You don't like to be judgmental. This is a very high vibrational vibration, which is the vibration of God itself. It's the Christ consciousness. It's the consciousness of the divine feminine, and all of it is just same. So with this beautiful high vibrational energies, be prepared, dear friends, to end one cycle of your life that is not serving you, and it could be an absolute shift for you. shift of a residence, living place, shift of relationships, shift from work areas, any such, people, places, situations that are not being aligned with you now. You are going to take steps to move away from that, because it is going to be uneasy for you. Even in that case, the food types that are not aligned with your energy, you're going to leave them. So you're going to listen to the wisdom of your body. You're going to be very strongly connected with the consciousness of the universe, and from there all of your guidance is going to come this month, radiating a beautiful aura, beautiful light. Congratulations, my pile number 1, for entering this high level of spirituality. You've reached, I guess this could be the final stage. From there is no coming back. And this is beautiful. Congratulations. So my dear friends, if you happen to understand Hindi language, you can listen to my Hindi predictions, because I've sung many songs for my pile number 1, and those songs are actually telling the emotions that you're going to go through, and these are very beautiful emotions. The energy that I sensed through these songs was the energy of absolutely freshness, and a lot of energy was of opening of the heart chakra. The new sensation of, love, beauty, acceptance, freshness. The energy was like the energy of a teenage child who is experiencing love for the first time. The butterflies in the stomach. So this is your higher heart chakra opening up, your heart chakra opening up, and you opening up again, believing and trusting in the power of love. Yes. And from there, your new chapter of life begins, which is a massive growth, because, dear friends, heart chakra is our chakra which helps us manifest miracles in our life. For the overall energy of the month of May, you have the card of the Ace of Wands. Again, the card talks about the energy. Look at the energy and the similarity, dear friends, over here. The colors of all of your chakras are vibrating. The sun is shining on you. There is white light. There is fire in your aura. There is floral energy. So this is absolutely, again, if I would say, a very radiant energy in your aura. Very expansive aura. Very colorful aura. Bright new aura. Bright new energy. Vibrant health. You are very much aligned in your body, mind and soul. Your health is supreme in this month. Congratulations, dear friends. You're vibrating such a radiant energy that with this beautiful energy, you have happened to manifest something new in your life in the month of May. There is an absolutely new start in your life. Now, this can be in your love life. This can be in your career, your goals, your passions, any area of your life. There is a new start that is heading with this new energy, and this is beautiful. Just look at the card. This is beautiful. This is something very passionate for you, something that you are, you absolutely love it. Your inner child is happy, vibrant, beautiful. As a clarifier, I got the card of the Chariot, dear friends. The Chariot also over here talks about movement, and for me it talks about the movement of the energy. Now the energy has started moving out of your aura. There is an alignment that is happening of your inner chakras with the chakras we have outside of our body, and that is your Merkaba has started activating. So in this month, with God's help, if I am able to I am going to open up your upper chakras and outside chakras, and I'll also do a healing for Merkaba activation for you. Many of you are on a very high spiritual path. And with this, there are opportunities of movement and travel that are heading into your life. The Chariot does talk about movement. So this could be a month wherein this new energy that has entered into your life is bringing some sort of a literal movement, as in moving, shifting of residences, movement from one city, state or a country to another city, state or a country, your visa approvals, your PR approvals, citizenships, or might be this is your movement or a shift, that there was a stuck up energy in a certain scenario and that energy has started moving. Maybe you could not achieve success in your life, and you were stuck because of a certain energy that was all dilapidated. All of it is going to release, and with that you're going to release, as I did say, many people, places and situations, and you're going to move forward in life with balance. There is a balance of yin and yang. We see the moon card, we see the sun card over here. Now you're very much aware of your fears, you are very much aware of your strengths, and you integrate both of them, the sun and the moon energy, your subconscious, your conscious, and you know who you are truly. And with knowing of your authentic self, you are moving forward in your life. So this is a month of a huge big victory, success, name, fame, recognition. This is a month where you are going to be very, very determined most probably to follow your good routines also, whatever is bringing this success into your life. I don't know what you're doing, dear friends. Maybe you're taking healings, maybe you are going out connecting with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. If you see this image, and this, if we consider it as your body, this is very much grounded and rooted in Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and the energy from the universe is, being fed. So this is something, this could be your spine. All of your chakras are getting fed. This is your stellar gateway. So basically what I am seeing for you is something massively changing into your life because of a massive shift of your energy. It is possible that at the time you are reading, you are checking this reading, you are not even aware as to what I am telling you, and might be at present you are going through this transition and you feel a mixed kind of energy, because somewhere you feel that you still hold attachment to those people, places and situations that are all dilapidated, and wherein there is a habit of those lower vibrational kind of energies of continuing to talk too much, gossiping, bitching, certain such energies which are not aligning with you, but you are there, and there is a shift that is happening. There is a shift that is happening, that you're also realizing that the things that used to interest you before, your interests, your taste are totally changing. All right, there is magic emerging in your life, your aura, dear friends. So there is movement, there is as we say, moving on also. Maybe from a few relationships you're going to move on, work areas. Again and again, it's the similar message that as your energy shifts, you are going to leave a few behind and move forward. Your growth is very significant, dear friends. Your growth is very significant because your heart chakra now is, your heart is not healing now. Your heart is whole, and now it is growing out love. So I can say infinite love of the universe flows to you and through you. So there's a lot of growth that has happened. A lot of perspective towards people, places and situations have changed in your heart and mind. And this has happened because of your higher heart chakra activation. And because of your higher heart chakra activation, I see that a lot of you are going to manifest twin flame relationships, soulmate relationships, love. And you are going to attract your soul tribe towards yourself now. Because you are creating space for the right kind of people to enter into your life. As in how you're discerning and creating boundaries from people who do not serve your purpose now. So this is a month of massive growth, and the growth of your heart chakra, that is the growth of love and light. And we do see the Mother Earth, Mother Gaia's energy. Your heart chakra, the energy from your heart chakra is now grounded and rooted very strongly. Before, you used to get affected by, because you're an empathetic and a sympathetic person, you used to get affected by the energies of other people around you, but now your energy is grounded. That high vibrational energy that is vibrating from your heart is miraculous. And it does not absorb the energy of other people that fast. You create a boundaries, you stay in your frame, You could be a healer, you could be a card reader, you could be a person, doing occult, or you could be, in any which way you are a divine being of love and light. You could be a star seed. But the way you used to attract other people's energies in past, that is not happening now, because you have now decided to create a frame of energy for yourself. You do come in contact with people, you listen to them, you give them solutions, but you do not get grouped into their energy, and you do not pull their energy. You do not resonate with the victim mode yourself, and you try to empower everybody now. That is beautiful. A very good color for you to increase more of your energy for all of the month is going to be green, dear friends. Green and pink, those are the colors of our heart chakra. What else is coming for you? So if there was any situation of trouble and acquisition, you're going to, come out of it. Might be there was a situation of trouble and acquisition. There were blames that were posed on you. First of all, as I do say that you're not going to consider yourself to be a victim. So you're going to be fighting for this from the place of love and light. You're going to speak your truth, and you're going to be easily out of this situation. We have the Carrot card, which says opportunity and windfall. So very beautiful month of windfall gains for you, and opportunities coming towards you with your bright, beautiful energies. Now, dear friends, we're going to move on to your guidance messages, and after that we're going to check your weekly predictions. Let's see what is the guidance for you, dear friends. All right. We have the words of abundance as the main guidance for you. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. Dear friends, I have worked on this, and this is a miraculous energy. Trust me. Whatever we believe about ourselves and whatever we are going to talk about ourselves is who we are going to become. So ever talking about yourself, always, whenever you're in contact with anybody and anybody asks you, how are you, how's your life, always say, I feel very abundant, I'm blessed by the God, all is good. And whenever we talk like a victim that, I'm going through this period, my life is not good, this, that, we attract that more. Similarly, when you talk about your child, your lover, your partner, your parents, your in-laws, your siblings, always talk abundantly about them. I have very loving relationships. Yes, my partner is very loving and caring. Even if your partner is not, even if there is no good understanding between you and your child, your parent, never give this affirmation to others and the universe that they are not good enough. The more you're going to say this to the universe, the more you're going to use the words of abundance for your loved ones, saying again and again that I have a very loving relationship with my children, I have a very loving and caring relationship with my partner, my parents understand me completely, my in-laws are very caring towards me. The more you would say this, the more you would say that the community is very supportive towards me, economy of my country is blooming, the more you would see that all of it would start to happen for you, dear friends. Our words hold a lot of power. What we say repeatedly is what our mind starts to believe, and that is how we start to manifest these things into our reality. This is very strong. I have done this, dear friends. That is why I keep telling everybody, anybody to everybody who keep coming on Healing Souls, and mostly everybody is cribbing. My partner is not good, my children are not good, they don't have intelligence, they don't understand, my parents are like this, my in-laws are like. The more you are going to convey to the universe like that, the more you are going to multiply this energy, and the more you are going to gossip or bitch about your loved ones to other people, the more other people are going to bitch about your family to more people, and that is how you create a vibration of negativity for yourself and your family. So be very careful what words you are using. Use the words of abundance for yourself, your loved ones, for the community and the economy and the universe as such. Okay, dear friends. And this obviously goes against the media, because media will always try to create a fear. From the romance angels, we have a few beautiful cards, dear friends. The first card says, love yourself first. Your self-respects make you more romantically attractive. So this is your first guidance message, and I believe that, with this change energy in your body, mind and soul, you have started giving yourself love and respect that I'm already sensing. And the more you're giving love, respect to yourself, the more you are radiating this beautiful vibration of love and light, wherein you don't feel that you need anyone else to complete you. And with this beautiful, beautiful vibration in your life, you are about to attract true love of your life. If you are single and you have not had the right connections up till now, this could be the month of May, wherein a blessing from romance angels come toward you just because of your own beautiful vibrations. You will happen to manifest true love. This is the romance of lifetime. Also, if you have a person on your mind and there's a doubt that you have with regard to them, that is this person my true love or not, there is a confirmation coming from the romance angels. It is also possible that you are committed, you are in a marriage, you are in a relationship, but there is some kind of a doubt that you go on time and again. So it could be possible that this month, there, because of your heart chakra growth, the perspective you have towards your partner is going to change, and you're going to vibrate a frequency of a lot of love and light, because you've started loving yourself, and from that frequency you start to respect them also for the love and care they have for you. This is extremely beautiful, dear friends. And from the romance angels, we have another card which says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So this could be a message for somebody who is stuck in a relationship, wherein I did say that moving on from a relationship could be heading for somebody also. So if you are stuck in a relationship with anybody, it can be with a lover, with a partner. It can be a relationship with, somebody, might be your friends, your relatives, that is not resonating with your frequency. And whenever you are with these people, you do not feel loved, you do not feel appreciated, you feel let down. So most probably there is a guidance coming for you to free yourself from such situations, such people. Even if you are in a work scenario which is not fulfilling your energy vibrations, which is not resonating with you, where there are unethical ways of working, then you can move out of those situations. It is time for you to take back control of your life, dear friends. This is a month of new beginnings for you, dear friends, with the Ace of Wands also, and Archangel Michael also gives you the card which says new beginning and a fresh start. So in some area of your life with your new radiant energies, there is a new start that is happening. Your prayer says, dear friends, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Beautiful. Mystic healer, dear friends, this is who you are. Maybe you are aware, maybe you are unaware, but this month you are going to be aware. Or it is also possible that this new beginning that is happening in your life with the new changed energies is making you a mystic healer. You could be a person practicing occult, or might be there is a guidance for you. Might be you want to start card readings, you want to do some sort of healings, you want to become an astrologer, a guide, a counselor, a teacher, somebody who is like a healer, who is a guide, who has a higher perspective towards life, and who wants to be there for other people. Healing energy flows through you. So for many of you, you are a healer and you have a good high connection with the ascended masters, deities of the universe, angels, archangels, divine beings of love and light. Yes, definitely. Your aura is very strong, and so the healing energy flows through you. I did say in one of my other readings also that, even with the increased energy and with the Ace of Wands, your aura is becoming so strong, your aura is becoming so vibrating, so radiating, so healing, that anybody who would, come close to you just by sitting next to you or standing next to you, they would start to get healing energies. Your words are healing for people. Your actions, there is integrity in what you speak, you do. Your actions do, align with what you say. And that is something that people can exactly, see in you now. You're an authentic being, definitely. And I did say in one of my healings also that your aura is increasing, as if, you are now healing Mother Earth, Mother Gaia also. So wherever you go in nature, you heal plants, animals, environment, people around you, and that is very beautiful. You have a very high vibrational energies. Congratulations, dear friends. You are the healer of the highest cadre, and that is beautiful. And I believe in this month you will start to realize this about yourself, but you are way away from ego and you use your mystic abilities to heal everybody, and so the healing energy flows through you. That is beautiful. All right, dear friends, you are also very, very strong communicators. The way I am talking is absolutely your energy, and I talk from the place of truth. I talk from the place of confidence, and this is your energy in the entire month of May. We have number 57, which says teaching and learning. So this is again, it could be your age also. 57, somebody's age, and it really doesn't matter what is your age. It is possible that at any age you are a student also and you're a teacher, and that is your beauty. You don't have any ego. You are completely open to the wisdom that you gain from other people, places and situations. You don't say that this is my age, or I am a mystic healer, so I have all the knowledge, the entire universe. I don't want to gain any more wisdom, knowledge and insight. You are like a little child who is open to gaining wisdom, knowledge and insight from everybody, anybody or everybody around you. That is the beauty inside of you that is radiating from your heart and soul, and you're like a teacher, a guide to anybody or everybody who comes across you. So you are the people who are needed on this earth realm to give your highest wisdom, knowledge and insights. You guys should be coming up front and sharing your talents, your skills, your knowledge, wisdom, insights, your healing abilities. There are many people on the 3D realm who need your skills, dear friends. So you are on a mission, and now is the time for you to come totally in your power as to who you are and take the grip of your mission, dear friends. Then we have the card which says full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality and practicality. So this goes both ways. You guys have a mission that is a balanced mission. So most probably the community that I'm reading for, you guys are supposed to live a life on the earth plane also that is very, very fulfilled, a happy family life where a part of you, 50% of your energy should be going in nurturing your family, your loved ones, living a very, very fulfilled earthly life full of, luxuries, pleasure. And 50% of your energy should go towards spirituality, that is your soul life purpose. So where you are lacking, you know better. It is also possible that some of you are highly spiritual and you spend most of your time meditating, doing yoga, or giving your services only to the people in the outside world, and you're not balancing it with your pleasurable life, family life. So might be there is a guidance for you that there should be a balance for you in your spiritual life and practical life. That is how you're going to enjoy you're going to feel more wholesome. And for others of you, if you are totally living a practical life up till now, there could be a guidance that you have a soul mission to follow spirituality also, and take out some time to connect with divine beings and take out some time to learn and grow and, share your wisdom, knowledge, insights, your good energy with other people, communities also. So you know better where you need to create this balance in your life. All right, dear friends, we have beautiful energies in your root chakra. We have the card of the holistic health, number 7. And this holistic health is, this looks like the Kundalini energy being activated in your body. And because of the activation of the Kundalini energy, your energy is so vibrating. That is beautiful. I do have the Kundalini energy activation healing also. For you guys, I would recommend the Goddess Energy Healing playlist, the one I have made recently. That one, if you would take for all of the month of May, you're going to even more enhance your energy. And there is Kundalini activation healing also in that one. I guess if it's not there, I am going to add it there. Your root chakra is in a very good shape. From there you are having your holistic health. I believe the 4/4 portal activation which was done with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia has really worked for you guys. And your heart energy and your root energy has been cleansed and grounded with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. And from there, your Kundalini energy started activating. I believe it has been risen to a certain extent. And in this month, we are going to work on the chakras which are outside your bodies. And we are going to create a great Markaba with your energy now. Okay. All right, dear friends, beautiful cards for you. We have the throat chakra activation also with the truth. We have number 24 over here. For you guys, this is different. The energy in your throat chakra is different from pile number, the pile in Hindi. I believe you guys have a very whole and healed throat chakras. You guys clearly know how to speak your truth from the place of love and light. For pile number, for the pile in Hindi, I did feel that, some of them need to understand, they do speak their truth, but there is a bit of sarcasm or bitterness when they try to speak their truth. But for you guys, I believe you are there. You are there. So it would be easy for you to speak your truth to anybody when you want to tell your loved ones that I am not aligning with the energy of bitching, I am not aligning with the energy of gossiping, I am not aligning with the energy of victimhood. It would be easy for you to convey your truth from the place of love and light, and it's going to be understood way better than for my Hindi pile. I guess they need to heal their throat chakra a bit more. Yes. Beautiful. So what blessings are coming for you? We have a blessing number 24. After 23, 24, from the throat chakra to the grounding Earth Star chakra energy, there is growth. Your throat chakra energy is also being grounded with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. So a blessing to find your way. And this card energy has been used in the 4/4 portal activation, and this healing is also there in the Goddess Energy Healing playlist. So I believe this Goddess Energy Healing playlist is really going to be good for you for all of the month of May. And you are going to find your way, and in finding your way, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia has really helped you. So this is going to be a month where you're going to finally find your way. Okay, great, because we have the blessing of the earth. There's a very strong connection that you have built with Mother Earth. Your Earth Star chakra has been activated with 4/4 portal activation. Your feet chakra has been activated, and a very strong blessings. All of these blessings of the new starts, number 1 over here, is coming as the blessings from your ancestors, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. In this month also, the more you connect in nature, go out in nature, go out, hug the trees, walk on greens, connect with Mother Earth's energy, grow plants, wear floral prints, put perfumes which are floral, go out, see flowers, observe and absorb the energy of nature. And from there, your blessings from Mother Earth The blessings from the Mother Earth are the blessings of tangibility, dear friends. She normally blesses with anything or everything that is needed on the earth plane. A lot of money, properties, childbirth, commitment, marriages, strong jobs, all are going to come with the blessings of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia towards us. Good health, yes, definitely. All right, dear friends, we have number 41, a blessing for solace and hope. Yes, finally, I would say a wonderful month of May 2024 has come for you. Might be one of the best month of the year. I just hope the energy gets better as we follow on to the other months. But this month, dear friends, you see a lot of hope, you see a lot of solace, finally. Beautiful. The house that is activated for you is your 12th house. This is the house of mysticism, dear friends. A lot of you are mystic healers and you are going to experience mystic activities. The connections that you're building with the consciousness of the universe are going to be very strong. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. As I did say that you have a life purpose now to work on. You're on a mission. You have been sent on a mission on the earth realm. Many of you are star seeds from various different planets. You have been brought to the earth. You signed a soul contract to raise the vibrations of the people who are living on third dimension, 3D dimension of earth realm. And this month you're going to start to work on your mission, and if you're already working, it is going to be enhanced for you. Wonderful, beautiful energies, dear friends. If you want to claim the energies of pile number 1, do comment down below. I claim the beautiful energies of pile number 1. Alright, dear friends, let's begin your weekly predictions. Your first week is going to begin from 1st of May until 7th of May, and the first card that we have of the 10 of Swords, which says completion. Rightly, as I did say, that one chapter of your life has completed, and this was a painful chapter. This was a karmic contract with a lot many people, a lot many difficult situations that you had signed to reach the stage of gaining of the wisdom, knowledge and sights where you are today. But you had to go through a lot, and that difficult chapter of your life forever and ever ends now, and you become a mystic healer right from the month of May. Or even if you were a healer but really suffering in your energies, and there was a loop of the same patterns being repeated in your life again and again, there is the end, complete end with the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse, the Uranus and Jupiter conjunct, and the last full moon which we had in the Scorpio, releasing the final difficult emotions. You have been able to complete one very difficult cycle, dear friends. What is heading towards you are the opportunities of abundance. This is the hand of divine, dear friends, and there is a new portal that is opening up over here. The doors of opportunities, of financial benefit, stability, security are opening up for you. So right at the beginning of the month of May, there is going to be an opportunity, a new start. Now this opportunity is a divine gift, so this is going to bring you money, definitely. Pentacles, are symbolic of money. Pentacles are symbolic of stability and security. So this new portal is going to bring you good health. This portal is going to bring you a new opportunity that is of stability, security. So this could be an opportunity of settlement for somebody, a new relationship. Somebody who is a very settled person might be entering into your life. This could be showers of abundance from the universe, a lot of money coming towards you right at the first week itself, or a new job, new career, stability, security, movement. Something new is happening for you. And in the first week, I am also going to make a healing for the 5-5 portal. So 5-5 portal is going to be, I believe the 5-5 portal is going to be on 5th of May, of course, and this is going to bring in an opportunity of, some kind of stability, security into your life. We'll see what is the guidance for the 5-5 portal. However, this portal is going to be a big one for you. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So this opportunity which is coming toward you will ask you to make a few choices. The choices can be with regard to movement to another city, state or a country, or choosing from the people. Might be you have to, as I did say, you have to discern some friends, some relationships, and you're going to bring in new ones. This could be with regard to money choices, whether you want to juggle 2 jobs or you want to absolutely move on to a new career option. So in the first week, I see you doing many tasks, handling many tasks. In the first week, there is going to be a juggling of money from one city, state or a country to another. There is going to be a balancing act. There is going to be choices for you to be made in any area of your life. That is what I'm seeing. So a lot of flexibility is coming in your decisions. Before might be you were rigid, now you're becoming flexible. What else we have? We have the Cheerful, dear friends. This is a beautiful, as I always sense it as an energy coming into your life. So there's a beautiful energy. Someone new is entering your life. This is a beautiful energy that is entering your life. This new energy, rejuvenated, fresh energy. With this energy, literally there could be somebody new entering your life, and you're making your options. Whom do you want in your life? So might be you're ending a relationship scenario and there is a new relationship as a true love, a soulmate, a twin flame connection. Somebody enters your life. For somebody, this could be a proposal for marriage and settlement. For somebody, it could be a girlfriend, boyfriend scenario. For somebody, this is a person who is entering your home in the first week. For somebody, it could be a partnership in your work area, or a teacher, a healer, a new energy. You know better. In the first week only, this energy is going to enter into your life. For somebody, this could be childbirth, a new child. So it's a beautiful energy. Also for somebody, it could be the energy of the gods, goddesses, somebody connecting with you, your ascended masters who are bringing in a new opportunity and a new energy. And we have the Star card, success guaranteed. So with this new energy into your life, with the 5-5 portal, the success is guaranteed for you. So this is a very, very extremely beautiful time frame for my pile number 1, where you're going to finally complete and release one cycle and move towards this new energy that is going to enter into your life. This is going to be beautiful. Let's move on to the energy vibrations of your second week, dear friends. Let's see what's coming for my friends in the second week. We have beautiful energies of the 10 of Cups for you, dear friends. Your second week is going to commence from 8th of May until 15th of May. We have the one and only card of the 10 of Cups, and we don't need any other card to support this. This is a card of overwhelming joy, emotional joy, and we do see the rainbow colors over here again, telling me that your aura is becoming very bright, radiant, and there is joy and happiness that you're going to sense. And to tell you the truth, you're going to have many moments of laughter, joy, happiness in this entire month. So in the second week, there could be reasons to celebrate. Might be you're traveling, you're meeting your family. Might be you are manifesting a home. Some reason that is giving you soulful joy. Coming together with your friends and family members. Holiday season. Something very, very beautiful, brilliant. Loving it for you, dear friends. You know better. Marriages, childbirth, definitely. And we have the Peacock card, dear friends, and the Peacock card reminds me of the energy of the 3-3 portal, where I did induce you with the energy of the peacock, which was the energy of self-belief, self-love, beautiful energies. And here they say, beware of great pride, dear friends. This is going to be a time frame where you're going to be feeling proud of yourself, your achievements, your family. So, there's just a reminder that, dear friends, pride comes before fall always. So, just enjoy the moment and don't let ego and pride come in any situation. Be humble towards people who are not as fortunate as you are, and give your unconditional love, share your joy, be more generous, more compassionate in this week. In all scenarios of your life, be it your love life, your career aspect, your health, your spirituality, your goals, any area of your life, I feel that the second week is going to be extremely exclusive for you. There could be reasons that you're feeling proud. There could be something in the life of your loved ones that there are achievements. There could be recognition. There could be expansion. People looking up to you, and this is beautiful energies, dear friends. All right, dear friends, let's move on to the third week energy vibration. So far, so good, and more good is coming towards you. Pile number 1, if I was you up till now, I would have claimed this reading. So the overall energy of your third week, my pile number 1, is that of the Magician. You guys are no less than magicians. You guys have supreme aura, magnetism. And in this week, your magnetism is going to attract a lot many people, a lot of name, fame, and recognition towards yourself. You're a mystic, you're a magician. You have it all inside of you to manifest anything to everything for yourself. This is a big week of your manifestations. Again, number 1. How many times did we see number 1 in your reading, dear friends? You guys are number 1. You guys are the healer of the highest order. If you are a magician, literally comment down below. You are going to, it's going to be very easy for you to trick people around. So this is very beautiful energy. And in this week, definitely, anything that you do, you're going to crack. Any interview you give, you're going to crack. Your exams, you're going to be the topper. Anything you want to manifest, you have it all, dear friends. You have it all. We have happiness coming for you in this week. A lot of laughter, humor, happiness kind of an energy. Then we have the Ring card over here. Congratulations, dear friends. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So for some of you, there is commitment heading towards you. First marriage, second marriage, third marriage. However, there is a commitment with the Ring card. And the Ring card does talk about a commitment in the business also. So some kind of a business partnership also might be you are manifesting. All in all, very beautiful energies. Oh my world. Oh wow, we have the energy of 2 males over here, dear friends. So we have a dark man and a man, and sometimes I believe that they are mirroring each other, so they could be twins. Sometimes I believe that they could be brothers, your children. They could be very close friends. Dealing or relationship with the man with dark complexion or hair. Dealing or relationship with the man. So, and both of them have similar kind of hairstyles also. So in this week, in the third week, these 2 males are going to be significant for you. For some of you, if you are in this, you are attracted to same sex, there is a possibility that, 2 males feeling attracted towards each other, and there is a good news that a commitment comes to you from the person you are in love with, and your relationship is also accepted in the family. And for others, this could be, for somebody, could be your 2 sons, your brother, your siblings, your cousins. There's a very happy energy around, celebrations might be. And these younger males, I believe, are around you, and you're absolutely loving this energy. And we have good luck, For somebody, this could be two lovers. We have the good luck energy. This is supremely blessed month for you, because every week the energy gets better than the last one. Then we have the crown card, so something most probably is an achievement in their life. We have honor and respect will come to you, dear friends. This is an amazing energy. And last but not the least, for the third week, we have the nest card, which says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So these could be your family members coming together, as in, holiday season. Your children are coming together, cousins are coming together, there is happiness, there is joy. You have kept marriages during this time frame, or some kind of an achievement is happening. With the nest card, your home is going to be significant, family is going to be significant. With the egg card, children are going to be significant. For many of you, childbirth, yes, good time for childbirth, time for manifesting home. So this is a big week for you, dear friends. Absolutely love the energies. And do comment down below what you would experience in this week, literally. And dear friends, these readings are very expansive, so I would remind you, although I do weekly readings now, but I remind you that do come back to this reading every week and refer back to your weekly predictions, dear friends, because you will, every time you'll come back to this reading, you will call back these energies again and again into your life. All right, dear friends, let's see what is the energy vibrations moving towards the last week for our friends. We have the boundaries card, the devil card with the boundaries. And if we see the image of this card, there is extreme freedom that is coming towards you. There was a situation where you felt held back, jailed, choked, as if there was negative energies of devils attached with you, because of might be karma of past life or this life. And this last week, that is going to commence from 22nd until the end of May, moving into the month of June. There is extreme freedom, and again I see a swirl of energy around you. So there is a activation of most probably your Merkaba, or your aura has a different energy, and now nobody can use you. Any toxic person, any narcissistic person cannot jail you or you are free. So absolutely love this energy of freedom. We have the Eight of Wands. This is the energy of a lot of communications, a very high vibrational energy of the universe again connecting with you. And higher force is working for you. There is going to be communications during the last week. There is going to be travel during the last week also. And we have the Justice card. So karmic justice coming toward you. Any concerns with the cases, court cases, justice. I believe that, we do have a jail over here. We have freedom. So, if literally there was a condition of, somebody being jailed, choked, justice is going to come towards them. There is going to be freedom. There is going to be winning in the court cases. Definitely something in the form of writing is going to bring a lot of freedom towards you. There is going to be a dealing with a lawyer or a judge in this time frame. However, I see that there is a balance coming in your life during this time frame, and you now see that with the solar eclipse energy, I did induce the energy of karmic justice, and that you see coming towards you in the last week. So there are going to be a chain of events, dear friends, that are going to happen in your life, that are going to begin from the last week. Chain of events that are going to affect you. And these chain of events are going to continue until September 2024, wherein your final freedom, justice, karmic rewards are going to come towards you. So something is going to happen. Most probably your marriages, get fixed for September, or your final movement to another city, state, or a country is happening in September, or a Virgo person, a Libra person is going to be evident. A communication with them is going to happen. And then we have the Bow card, which says you are highly thought of. So dear friends, imagine closing your reading with the most beautiful card, which again we began your reading with the high vibrational increased energy. and here you are, end of the month of May, moving into the month of June. You're highly thought of, dear friends. I honor you. I respect you for your energy. There is immense love that I have for you. And I would say again that you have a soul mission. Come forward, take your soul mission, be a guide for. You're a beacon for so many people. Come up front, teach us, give us your wisdom, knowledge, insights, dear friends. Do comment down below and help us know what you are doing. I really want to know, what does my pile number 1 do? Who are you people? I appreciate you a lot, want to learn a lot from you, dear friends. All right, last but not the least, let's see in which area of your life exactly the blessings are coming for the month of May. So the important dates are going to be 2nd of May, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th of May and 7th of May. 2nd of May, 5th of May, 7th of May are going to be very lucky for you. Also want to say that during your entire reading, I was sensing that, you guys are, in the vibration of a lot of satisfaction and content, and your mantra throughout I was sensing is less is more, less is more, less is more. So you guys don't want too many clothes, you don't want anything in excess, too much of money. You are feeling very, very satisfied, and that is why I didn't pull a lot of chits, because I believe that you guys are at such a beautiful energy in your life that whatever you have in your life, you're very happy, satisfied and contented, and you just believe less is more for you. That is beautiful. We have holiday trip to my favorite destination. Yeah, this could be happening in the 2nd week. Either you're planning this trip for the month of September, or you are on a holiday destination trip, and this is beautiful. You're absolutely loving it, and from this place you are also getting some very high vibrational energies for yourself. No evil force can ever touch me and my family. Exactly. So you are very strong in your energies. As I do say, you are a healer for yourself and your family. We have the Thar Jeep. So this is a vehicle, this is a car, this is a Jeep. So most probably this could be, you guys are purchasing some Jeep or a car, or might be you're traveling in a destination where you have a big car that you have hired. Ex-lover returning with true love. This is beautiful. We did see true love over there, so might be someone new is entering your life. Is the new energy of this ex-lover coming back to you again. Oh my word, we have the lottery win for you, dear friends. So a lot of money through the lottery, or something else that you wanted to manifest. Most probably it can also be the PR approvals. Lottery is like, anything or everything that you feel is like a lottery in your life. Might be you want to manifest a partner, and you feel that, if this partner becomes my soulmate, I will be winning a lottery. So it means what it means to you. We have money from extra source. So definitely lottery win can bring you money from extra source. That is one thing. But however, in this month, there is something new that is beginning for you, which could be bringing money from extra source for you, dear friends, also. Wow, last but not the least, we have the PR approved. Finally, we did begin your reading with the Chariot card. We talked about movement. So PR is the residency, the permanent residency shift to another country. So that is happening for you, dear friends. Lots of love and best wishes. So if you could resonate with our content, comment down below, dear friends. Subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon so that whenever I post a new reading or a healing, you are informed about that. Share our work with your friends and family members, and do comment down below. Lots of love and best wishes, my pile number 1. This is a beautiful, beautiful month for you. Enjoy thoroughly well. Thank you very much, dear friends. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to Healing Souls, dear friends. So as you're listening to my voice, I am inducing you with divine healing Reiki symbols, and all duration of this reading you would be getting the healings alongside. And also I request you guys to visit this reading more often in the month of May, because it has detailed guidance for weekly predictions also, although I am making weekly predictions now. But this reading specifically, every time you're going to listen to it, every week you are going to get some special guidance messages, I believe, in this one. All right, so it's a beautiful, beautiful month, dear friends. So I have the images of idols of all of the goddesses and a lot many. Lord Krishna is here, Lord Ganesha is here, and we have the crystal stone for your heart chakra, because this month your heart chakra is opening up more and more for divine, beautiful connections of love and light. In this candle you can give your intentions, what you want to manifest in the month of May, as well what you want to release and let go in this month. I am giving an intention that all hexes, all curses, all malicious eyes, all negativities from your life be released with this candle flame, with these cloves and rock salt. All right, dear friends, you have chosen the beautiful, beautiful affirmative card of yes. So obviously we are always working with the law of attraction, law of assumption. You chose this card because you want an answer from the universe in the form of yes, and your answer from the universe comes as a yes. So obviously, expecting childbirth, this is a definite yes. Any kind of healing for your child, anything, any concerns with regard to your child, this is a big yes from the universe. I did say in the start of the reading that, you know, if there is something that you feel you want to start something in this month which is very dear to you, like your baby, as in a new project, a goal, any career, it could be a love interest also. So everything, you know, that is just like very dear to you, is like a baby which you want to grow in future. I believe it's a big yes for you to go for it. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. Beautiful. So basically, heart chakra is opening up, bringing you more towards faith and trust in the universe. So miraculous things are going to happen for you in this month. And you know, if you were ever in the doubt energy that, you know, blessings, will my miracles manifest or not, this is a month that you will see your yes answers coming. All right, dear friends, let's put your energy of yes over here. And if you happen to understand Hindi readings, you can see my Hindi readings, because I have sung 2 songs for this reading, and songs do tell us about the emotions that you're going to sense in this month. Let us begin your reading, dear friends, with the overall energy, and then we are going to move on to your guidance messages, and finally towards the weekly predictions. Wow, in the position of your overall energy for the month of May 2024, we have a supremely fantabulous card of the Ace of Swords. But this card, the depiction of the card is massive. It is humongous. It is speaking so much that, you know, I mean, what to say. Look at this woman on this horse, flying up in the sky with the sword. This is a supreme victory. This is a month of a supreme victory, success coming your way. And with the justice card, with the justice, you know, with the balance of the justice over here, this is a karmic reward coming toward you. You are on top of the world. You're feeling, I mean, you know, I can't just express what I'm feeling right now. Extreme sense of pride within yourself for the achievements that you have made. This could be for you, it could be for any of your loved ones, your child, your lover, your partner, or anybody that you're feeling too proud and you're on, up on seventh sky, up on the clouds. It's like that kind of a feeling. You've conquered the world, as if, look at this card. I mean, the whole world is here. You're up in the sky. You are like, final, you're about to touch your final line, and you're the winner. You've made it, you've done it, and this is your karmic reward. Wow. So yes, this is a second yes on this reading, and the third yes is coming here, dear friends. So pile number 2, if you happen to choose this pile, comment down below and claim pile number 2 right away. Pile number 2, your second card as a clarifier on the Ace of Swords is the Star. The Star, as we all know in the Tarot deck, is the major arcana card of the wish fulfillment. So your massive wish, which was a yes answer, is coming true in the month of May 2024. There is so much hope, there is inspiration, there is newness, there is freshness, and you are becoming a star. You're becoming a star, you're shining your light onto the world, you're equally connected with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. See the energy of water and the earth over here, and the energy of the sky. So expansiveness of the universe and groundedness of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, both in you, and you become a star. You're going with the flow of the things. You're very innocent, you are very authentic, you're ready to show the world the real you. Supremely fantabulous, beautiful energies for you, my pile number 2. Loving it for you. What a beautifully blessed month it has come. Wow. And the third card for you in the month of May, the Hierophant. Look closely at the image of the card, dear friend. Oh my world, this is beautiful. So you're going to be in both of these positions, or one of the positions you're going to hold. First thing which I see with this card is that, look at this man thanking this person sitting in the position of authority. Now this could be, a guide, a teacher, a healer, a priest, pope, somebody who is spiritually, awakened, or, can be God, its ascended masters, your ancestors, your grandparents, your parents. But you have so much of gratitude and thankfulness to give to this person. Your big wish has been granted. Now this person can also be representing a big organization. Maybe you had, something you were expecting from the universe, God, Holy Spirit. This person is symbolic of representing the God itself, a divine being, and how you are surrendering. You are so grateful, you are so thankful. So there's a big wish that has been fulfilled for you, and you have a lot of gratitude to give. For some of you, it is that you're holding this position. Some of you are in the position of this pope, this priest, the spiritual teacher, the learned person, the leader, the guide, the counselor, and you are being placed on, you are sitting on the position of authority, and there are a lot many people who want to thank you for your blessings upon them. You have some such abilities of leadership that, there are a lot of people who want to be blessed by you. You could be playing both the roles also, dear friends. So anyhow, I would just say that, it is also possible that, a certain role of authority is coming towards you, and you're very grateful and thankful to the universe. Similarly, both the roles, I believe, can be yours. You are grateful, and there is something of honor coming towards you also. This is wonderful energy, supremely excellent energy. And with this card, I believe that, you could be hearing from big organizations a certain, wish of yours. There could be marriages being fixed for you, your loved ones, childbirth, definitely, a certain project, a certain job offer, commitments, business, profession. career commitments coming towards you, you joining hands with a spiritual group most probably, visa approvals, PR approvals, citizenship approvals, big things happening, big organizations, government jobs, might be you clearing the interviews, might be you clearing the tests and exams, or might be there is a healer, there is a guide by your side who has pulled you out of a very difficult situation. It is also possible that you had a situation with regard to your child, a certain healing was needed, certain guidance was needed, might be a doctor, might be a healer, might be a counselor has helped you out. We have the perception card for your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is transforming now. Your perspective about people and situations, different people, situations has changed now. You're opening your heart. This is not a month of healing the heart, dear friends. Your heart is healed and whole now. Now it is opening up towards the universal love. So this is a beautiful transformative feeling that you're going to sense all through the month of May. And even for pile number 1, it was beautiful. And this is your higher heart chakra awakening, dear friends. It is extremely beautiful, extremely beautiful. We have the butterfly card, which says a change for better. In this month, dear friends, whatever this yes is, whatever this wish fulfillment is, it is a change for better for you. We have dog far off, a distant friend is thinking of you. So you could be traveling to your distant friend or family member, or they could be coming towards you, or there's going to be a communication with them, or might be there's a blessing coming through them to you. Distant friend could also be, we have a dog over here, so obviously this friend or family member or is a loyal person, but this person is at distance, so they can be in another city, state, or a country. They're going to be significant for you, or possible that they are far off in heaven. So even if you lost a dog, a pet, the spirit of that dog animal is helping you manifest your desires, or might be a deceased loved one in heaven is blessing you. You know better how you would relate to this. Wow, dear friends, we have bread card with a period of prosperity and abundance for you in the month of May. All of the month of May is extremely blessed for you. A lot of abundance is coming towards you. And we have the leg card, which is the leg up card, kind of stepping into a new experience. And this experience is the blessing of Goddess Venus for you. There's luxury in this experience. There is absolute freedom in this experience. There is pride, honor, dignity, and grace that is heading towards you in this experience. Beautiful, dear friends. And also, in this reading, the legs are very evident. So I'm getting a message that, if somebody literally had a problem with their legs, or, there was a problem with the legs of your child or somebody, that is going to heal. So, I feel with so many, my focus is going on the leg and the feet, and I believe that, a very strong grounding is going to happen for you or your loved one. And from there, your blessings are going to come in this month. So there is a blessing of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia also, I believe, for you guys, which opened up with the 4-4 portal for you. Wonderful. Let's see what more are your guidance messages, dear friends. Absolutely loving the overall energy. Wow, what more we could have asked for. We have the wedding card over here. So this is a massive wish coming true. Wedding and settlement for you, your loved one, your children, your siblings, anybody in the family. This situation involves marriage. So you could be attending a marriage, you could be preparing for a marriage, or finding the right partner is what is happening. That's a big huge blessing. Commitment is heading towards you. Even if it is not with regard to your marriage or marriage of your loved ones, it could be that there is a healing in your marriage, or that is taking place. That there were misunderstandings before, but because of you changing your perspectives, there could be a healing that is occurring in your marriage or wedding, or most probably there is an upgrade happening, like from 2 you're becoming 3, something of the sorts. This is absolutely beautiful, dear friends. All right, we have the wise leader. This was the energy I was sensing for you from the beginning. You're a beacon for others. Exactly. This is who you are. And I really look up to you guys, and the way I'm speaking is absolutely your energy. There is a lot of confidence, there's a lot of courage in your speech, there's a lot of power in your speech. Your words hold a lot of power. That's what I believe, and a lot of people aspire to be like you. You're an inspiration. You're the wise one. Of course, we have the wise leader. So, I believe that this is the month that you have to come out, take your position, and take the leading role. Come up front, and start to lead your tribe. There are people who need your guidance. There are people, I believe, the Hierophant, you are the one. You are the one who is so appreciated, who is so loved, and whose wisdom, knowledge, and insights are much needed by the people around you. This month, I believe there could be a position of upgrade also heading towards you, because you are a beacon for others. So that, congratulations, dear friends. Show the light. Take others along with you. Grow with all. Great. No competition, cooperation, dear friends. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So this is your guidance, dear friends. Why this guidance keep coming again and again, although you are such wise leaders? Because nowadays social media has so much that all of us keep whiling off our time. So the guidance is very clear. You need to put your phones off. Just going on whiling off with the shorts or the videos on YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, or any other WhatsApp, anywhere. Just stop whiling off your time and put your attention and focus to your priorities. So to everyone, the priorities can be different. For somebody it can be their studies, for somebody it can be their career, for somebody it can be their new profession, job, life purpose. For somebody it can be their children, for somebody it can be their loved ones, for somebody it can be their parents. So in this month, self-discipline is coming towards you. I believe you're going to operate from self-discipline. We have number 41. I have a healing playlist, dear friends, which can really help you. Even before making these readings every month, I take those healing playlists. That's a playlist. It's already playing over here. It's a playlist of 23 healings it says for study, work, concentration, and being successful. And it's got a lot many healings which can actually help you concentrate well on any area of your life. Even if it is performing household work, you would be very concentrated and you would be very productive. So I'm going to share that healing playlist link in the description of this video. That is going to help you follow self-discipline throughout the month. So with all of this victory and success, any achievement, with any achievement comes the responsibilities. So now is the time to, you have been recognized, you have been given your achievements, you have been given your posts, but now you have to maintain the position that has been given towards you. And you're very well deserving, because we have the card of the wise leader, but sometimes we get swayed by the, energies around us or so many distractions. In this healing playlist which I have made, I have put each and every healing which is going to take you off the distractions, and they are very good, extremely good. If you're going to take these healings for the entire month of May, you'll see your energy is going to drastically change. You're going to be very successful, very extremely productive, and all that cribbing, all that lazy energy, everything is going to go away, and you would be able to achieve your goals in a massive victorious manner. Great. Then we have your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So you guys are very well connected to the divine. Your body has a voice. You can listen to the voice of your body, and the intuitive nudges you're going to get. Angels are going to be by your side to help you. So in any situation, whatever gut feeling you're having, that is real. Trust that. Please help me. So this is your prayer. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Yes, definitely, a leader should not be operating from ego. Any leader who operates from ego is not a powerful one. Leader is a powerful leader when they work in a team and they try to empower others also. Anybody who feels that all of the power should remain in their hand only is a very insecure kind of a person. Such a person is never a leader, dear friends. All right. Communication is the key. Obviously, you're holding a position of power and you need to communicate your truth from the place of love and light. New moon in Gemini, that is going to happen in the month of June. So I believe that, all of this month of May, start to communicate even more. If you are a bit more introvert also in your nature, I believe you have a calling to communicate more. And by the new moon that we're going to have in the month of June, which is the new moon in Gemini, I believe that your communication is going to become extremely sharp. You can take throat chakra healings also. However, the way I'm communicating is absolutely your energy. I don't believe there is no shyness. There is a lot of confidence, courage, and absolutely, you are there. Your blessings, dear friends. We have number 8 and a blessing on your intuition that is coming. You guys are in very high powerful energies. As we see, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. You guys are supremely intuitive. Your heart and soul speaks to you. You guys are leaders. You guys have good communication skills also. So this month your third eye chakra is activated and opening even more. So if you want to practice occult, you want to use any of the divination tools like tarot cards or scrolling the crystals, reading the crystals or scaring the crystals as they say, or you want to do any of the healing practices, any of the lines of occult, numerology, astrology, that's going to be good. However, even if you don't pursue these lines, you are going to be very, very extremely intuitive. All of the guidance is going to come towards you. You're going to know things, and also you could be shown things in the dreams. This month, dear friends, another blessing that is coming towards you is number 37. Could be somebody's age. A blessing for unity where once there was division. So with the wedding card also, I believe that, coming together. That, if there was an issue in the marriage also, if there was division between the partners, or there was division in the family, misunderstandings with the parents, in-laws, children, partners, all that is going to heal, and there's going to be beautiful understanding and love that is going to emerge in this month. There's going to be immense forgiveness with your heart chakra opening up. We have number 21. The next blessing coming for you is a blessing to bring prosperity. This month is highly prosperous for you. Beautiful energies, dear friends. Make the most of this month, definitely. And we see the energies of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. She's having fruits in her hands, connected with the floral energy, with the grass energy. So it would be a good idea for you to have more of fruits and juices also, dear friends. Wow, we have your second house activated. Wonderful, beautiful, dear friends. Second house is the blessing of Goddess Venus. You could be a Taurian person, you could be an Aquarian, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is very extremely significant in this reading. So your personal income is going to increase. Whatever this new opportunity is, or this new success, victory, clarity, truth, whatever the moment of acknowledgement and appreciation for you is bringing personal income growth in your life, dear friends. your assets, finances, and the things that you value. So this month you're going to pay special attention. First of all, it's a blessing of Goddess Venus, so you're going to pay a lot of attention to your looks and the things that are of value to you. I mean, things that are of value to us are going to be different for every individual. For somebody, it can be, their assets, literally, personal income, personal money, their assets, their own home, property in their name. Second house does talk about the blessings from Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, everything that is tangible. You could be purchasing a new car, you could be investing in properties, you could be starting something of your own personal income. Then you could be wanting to invest in yourself, as in if you want to educate yourself, or might be you want to make some good purchases of some crystals, some jewelry for yourself, anything that you value. If you value your family, you could be spending a lot of time with your family. So all that you value, you're going to pay your maximum attention towards that, and that is what the universe is saying, that you need to prioritize, focus on your priorities. What is of value to you? Really, coming together with your family, is your partner, is your child, is of real value to you, or just whiling off your time with all of the community and friends, XYZ, everybody on Facebook or everywhere, is that of value for you? So you are going to be focused on the things that are of value. You're going to grow, because dear friends, wherever we put our energy, that is the area we start to grow. So if you want to enhance your second house, this is the house of your personal income. So of course you're going to be working on yourself, because it is going to come through you. This house talks about the income that you are going to generate, or the value that you are going to generate. So the main focus is on you then. And there are going to be blessings of love, there are going to be blessings of beauty, charm, and luxury money, definitely, with Goddess Venus blessing. Yes. All right, dear friends, let us keep this crystal also over here. And we have the third eye chakra activated and bringing you a lot of clarity, number 25. So this month there is going to be no confusion. There is going to be absolute clarity in what you say, what you hear, what you see, and you're going to know it all. And we have the clear quartz crystal in this image. So maybe, keeping clear quartz crystal with you, maybe wearing a pendant, a ring, or a bracelet, or keeping it in your work area, your home area, can bring clarity in your situations. So you guys are activating your third eye chakra. Your brain is healing. Your, if you were going through problems of depression, anxiety, sleepless nights, a lot of negative thinking patterns, all that is history now. There's a lot of healing that is happening in your left side, right side brain, your third eye chakra, your pineal gland, your pituitary gland, all of it is healing. Beautiful. And so are your relationships healing. A lot of positive energy is coming in your mind area. That is beautiful. So far so good, dear friends. Let's move on to your predictions for the first week, for the week. So let us see what is coming for my pile number 1. Alright, pile number 2 this is. However, the cards have all got mixed up. So what is it that they want to give for the first week's energy? What is it? So it is all different for you guys, and I'm going to read it the way it has been given. So I'm going to read it the way they have given it to me. Okay, let us keep half of it for the second week and half of it for the first week. All right. So the overall energy of the first week of May, starting from 1st of May until the 7th of May, is the card of the 7 of Wands, or the 7 of Rods. Now look carefully at the image, dear friends. In the image, we see that there's an old man and a young person along with them, helping him. And this seems like an export shipment that they are carrying. So for somebody literally in the business of export, it is possible that you the first week of May you're sending a very heavy shipment across the country. Definitely. And this has been burdensome on you. You have felt frustrated also. However, your goods are ready now and you want to be very careful and you want to send it safely. All right. And we have bags over here, dear friends, and we have a bag card over here which says bag. Look at the images. Something important such as a new job or a raise. Wow. So for anybody who is doing their business across the world or city, state or a country, I believe for this shipment of yours, you're going to get a lot of good amount of money. So as much as you're going to, send, you're going to be paid very well. For others of you, I believe that there is a movement that is heading towards you. Movement to another city, state or a country could be because of your new job or a raise. I believe that is, or might be this is a moment of a great, huge, big victory and success for you and a lot of money raise. These bags look like, money raise for somebody, and so they are saying something important such as a new job or a raise. So this looks like a good, big, huge amount of a raise coming for you or your loved ones. This is beautiful. Yeah, because it's the first week, so there could be a position upgrade and, your salaries are going to show it to you that, there is something good that is heading towards you. So this is a week of your triumph, dear friends. I believe that, look at this man looking behind as if, wanting to be very careful with their goods, and they just don't want anybody to, their goods have to be safe. That is one thing. They are very careful that, nobody around should be a thief. So might be, you have done a lot of hard work to reach the position where you are. Now, this could be in any regards. This card is also telling me that definitely there could be movement or travel of goods that are happening. It might be you are shifting homes from one city, state or a country to another, and your stuff is in transit, something of the sorts. In a relationship scenario also, I believe that, this is a time frame where you're going to shed all your burdens finally. You have been frustrated. There was loads that you were carrying, and you're going to shed all these burdens. You're going to be feeling very free in this week. You're going to be feeling very free. So most probably anything that you were working on, this is a week that there's going to be a victory and success, or anything that the heavy burdens that you had from your karma of this life or past life, some karmic burden, I believe, is going to be taken away from you. We have situations in balance that require careful handling. Yes, definitely. Now this, even if we see that this situation obviously requires a very, very careful handling. These goods should not be dipped in water. They have to be very safely, nicely packed. So any situation in your life, can be your personal or professional, needs a very, very careful handling. This is a time of, first week is a time of a very careful, extremely careful handling of a certain situation. And in this situation, I believe that you've seen some disappointments in past. Might be you wanted to move to another city, state or a country, or there were burdens with regard to relationships. You have seen disappointments with a friend or a lover in past. Might be you trusted somebody with your goods. Might be you trusted somebody in your partnerships or in your work area, in love regard, but there have been disappointments in past. And so might be you're coming from that energy. However, I believe that this is a week of your triumph. It's not going to happen again, dear friends. This is the energy of past, because we have your heart chakra healing now. And we have the love, deep affection and caring connections coming towards you. So trust me, dear friends, this burden is going to be taken away from you. I believe this is a burden of certain emotions, very hard, heavy emotions that you're carrying in your heart, that those are going to be released. Might be you're taking some healings and you're moving towards prosperity. You're moving towards calmer times. You're moving towards, now there's not going to be a disappointment with a friend or a lover or your partnerships. There's going to be deep affection, caring and love. that is going to happen in your work area, businesses, professions. There is going to be a new job raise, or something good is heading towards you. I believe that this is a week of a big victory, success, triumph over all of the troubles that you were going through. Most probably you've gone through a few difficult times in past, and this is a week that is absolutely your yes answer. All right, dear friends, let's move on to the second week. Let's see what's the energy vibrations for the second week. Your second week is going to commence from the 8th of May until the 15th of May. We have the first card as the card of the Fool. Now, all of those burdens have been released and you're absolutely free now. You've sent all your luggages. You've sent all your burdens. You've done your packages have gone. Now you're free to travel. You have a very small package with you and there is no stress at all. So this is the energy of you beginning your life from number 0 now. So all of the karmic burdens, all of the burdens you were carrying from past have been ended. Your projects have ended, your studies have ended, your burdens have ended, relationship burdens have also ended. And now in this week, you're going to feel very free. So this could be a week you are traveling, but you're very free, light-hearted spirit. Your inner child is happy. And we have the card of the Six of Swords, and we have boundaries. So yes, you have crossed boundaries to reach your loved ones, and you have created a few boundaries around a few narcissistic, toxic people and situations that were holding you back. So this is a week of freedom. A lot of clarity came towards you, and after that you've set your boundaries right. Now you know who is your tribe, who is your soulmate, who are the people you want to mingle with, and who are the people you have to leave behind. This is a week literally where might be you're traveling. If you have plans to travel for holidays, this could be a week you're traveling and you are burden free now. So yes, definitely for many of you, travel is on cards for you in this week. There's going to be a beautiful communication that is going to happen in this week, and this communication is going to bring a new start in your life. So I feel that an Aries person, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person is going to be evident in this week. All right, what all is happening in this week, dear friends? We have the Rabbit card, which says too much concern about sexual matters. So might be, for somebody you want to manifest childbirth. It is possible that you are having communications with your doctors, your gynecologists, and there is a certain manner in which they have, advised you how this can be conceived, or how you have to proceed with it. So it could be one area, could be that. Second area, I believe that you could have concerns with regard to your child, because the Fool card can be talking about a child, or might be your partner moving away to another city, state, or a country, traveling, or so. Might be you have concerns with regard to you could be having suspicious mind. For some of you, this situation could be with regard to any problems that you're having temporary, might be in your reproductive organs or genital organs, that is a concern. For some of you, I believe that your marriages have been fixed. It is a period that between your engagement and marriage, and you want to indulge, you don't want to indulge, that kind of a mindset. So a lot of focus on this sexual matters, that better how it's going to relate to you, dear friends. However, in the second week, there is a concern with regard to this. What else is there? We have a broken bridge, dear friends, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So I believe, yes, exactly what I was saying, that you're setting your boundaries right. So I believe that there are a few relationships that you're going to, absolutely end in this week. The ones who were draining you, the ones who are not your backbone, who don't have your backbone. And you're going to absolutely move towards your freedom. So the people who were using you for their, who were manipulating you as such, psychologically for their benefit, you're going to move away from there. So broken bridge card kind of, tells me that there could be a partnership, breaking, there could be a friendship breaking, there could be a relationship ending. But I believe this is going to be a very smooth kind of, move that you're going to make, a sneaky kind of a move. You're going to move out of this situation, just creating your boundaries carefully. There's a message for somebody if they were really, really suffering in their health and there was a concern in their backbone. I'm sensing that, this bridge, I believe, looks like a backbone of a person. If they were really suffering in their health, it could be possible that their soul gets released in this week. So because, there was no chance how this could, a recovery could have occurred in this situation. So might be there is a soul release happening. What else is there, dear friends? News is on the way. So might be there is some kind of a communication that you're waiting on, and definitely in the second week it is going to come towards you. It's on the way. And with the Six of Swords, definitely an online kind of a communication. A middle person is there who's going to communicate something to you, which is going to bring you an immense freedom, a new beginning into your life. Then we have wealth. Money is going to come towards you in this week. Wealth looks really good. In this week, a communication with regard to new start and money. However, dear friends, we have the Shark card which says take care or there will be loss of material wealth. So money is coming towards you. Even during your travels, you have to be very, very careful. And also here I want to say, any kind of transaction that you're doing online, be very careful. I believe that you should not be doing any financial transaction online for at least for this week, because there are chances of, scams happening. There is money going to come towards you, but, you have to be very careful during your travel or any kind of investment that you are making. There can be loss of material wealth. And over here with the broken bridge card, also unsuccessful outcome to a problem also, most probably. Be very, very careful where you're investing your money in this week. I would suggest that you come back to this reading in the second week, and do check the cards again, because, these messages we tend to forget over a period of time. All right, dear friends, let's move on to the energy vibrations of your third week. Let's see what's coming for you in the third week. Your third week is going to commence, dear friends, from the 16th of May until 22nd, we have a beautiful card of the Three of Pentacles, which talks about recognition. Wonderful. This is a raise, definitely. Some kind of an acknowledgement, some kind of a position upgrade, recognition, appreciation, affection, attention, name, fame, recognition, definitely. But we see the Pentacles, so it's coming in the form of something that is tangible also. So most probably money, raise, second house, we are going to see some growth also along with this. This is beautiful. And we have the card of the Sun. The Sun does talk about a moment of, pride for you. And again, we have the grounded energy of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. This is coming from Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. And the Sun's energy, Sun definitely brings you into limelight. So this is a week of you attaining a lot of fame, recognition. You coming into the public eye. People are looking up to you. Most probably that wise leader position is coming towards you during this time frame. And we have the Ladder card which says climbing towards success. Now it could be for you or your loved ones. I see the energy of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo zodiac sign very evident over here. So you or your loved ones are climbing towards success. This is again an affirmation. Beautiful. You paid attention to your priorities. You've had self-discipline and you are, there now. And this is a week of peace and harmony, dear friends. So all of the chaos, all of the mess, all of the frustration is over. Finally, in this month of May 2020, you're going to see your yes answers, and there's going to be peace and harmony. This week looks beautifully blessed for you. All of it is positive energies, recognition, rewards. Even somebody is coming on televisions or media. There's a lot of, you have online work, there a lot of followers, subscribers, fame, people, recognizing you. Something big is happening during this time frame, and more to that, the health is really good. Health is really blooming. That is really good. All right, dear friends, let's move on to your energy vibrations of the last week. Let's see what is happening in the last week. Finally, for my pile number 2. I see that you're coming from a difficult place, my pile number 2. Things have not been easy. Your manifestation has been an absolute struggle. So they gave me 2 cards, and this I they were stuck together. And in the Hindi reading, I happened to see that there were 2. So we had the clarity card again, second time, but we had 2 of swords, difficulties underneath. So exactly from these cards, I do understand that, this is a time frame that, your victory, success, your clarities are going to come towards you, and all of the difficulties, there's going to be a win over that. So this is like this. You overcoming your triumph over victory, triumph and victory over your troubles and difficulties, challenges, dear friends. Massive success coming towards you in the last week. That is going to be from 22nd until the end of May, moving into the month of swords, I'm saying. Yes, it's the month of swords. It's the Gemini month. Moving into the month of June, there's going to be a lot of clarity. There's some kind of a paperwork that is going to happen in this week, and this paperwork is absolutely going to bring you clarity now. With regard to your achievements, whatever the yes answers you wanted, in your love life, this could be a card, absolutely a marriage invitation card. I'm seeing the special invitation written over here. So this could be some sort of an invitation that is coming for you, acknowledgement, invitation, something in writing, most probably a new job, a growth, a career, a business perspective, something in writing is coming towards you, a test result, a report result. And we have the card of 3 of Rods over here, which shows me that, you were really waiting upon a wish. We have a, what is it called? Is it called the star, the breaking star, something? And you wished upon a star, and it's coming true. So could be around the full moon of the next month. You have been waiting, and your manifestations are coming true now. So this is a week of your absolute manifestation again. Something in writing which brings you clarity in any area of your life wherein you were looking your yes answers, an email, documentation work, some kind of a clear communication is going to happen. And we have the diamond over here. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. With the diamond, it could be a ring, a commitment for marriage, love, wedding, something of the sorts is happening. Congratulations, dear friends. However, I believe the universe is going to give you some kind of a gift. We have throne card over here, position of authority. So yes, for somebody in their career, business, any area of life, there is a position of authority that is coming towards you. And if you are not working, there is a position of authority in your home area that, that has been given. You are being recognized now. Then we have dogs, we have get-togethers with friends, and these are your loyal friends. So you would be celebrating this, all your victory, success, whatever is coming in writing towards you. This could be your final approval for your PR, citizenship, something, movement to another city, state, or a country, marriage proposal, finally, marriage wedding card, new job, clearing a test or exam, clearing an interview, a good health report, finally. You know better, dear friends, what you want to manifest, I believe, is coming true. That's the yes answer. And we have the Tower, which says solid foundation, success with efforts. Tower could also be talking about somebody's property. Most probably, it is also possible that you are wishing for a sale or purchase of property. With the solid foundation now, yes. Tower can also talk about somebody's health, that, you're building on your health. So this could be a test report. This can be, with regard to properties, this can be hereditary money, something coming in writing for you in your favor. A tower can also symbolize a good organization, a government organization, a big organization calling you, placing you there. And we have the month of October. So might be this clarity, whatever is coming towards you, there is something beautiful that is heading towards you through this in the month of October also. So that is beautiful. Might be you are manifesting your travel or actual move, or might be your marriage is going to finally take place in the month of October. You know, I mean, I really don't know what this could be. Maybe your childbirth is going to take place in October. But anyhow, this month of May is showing something very, very extremely beautiful that is going to start to manifest from you right from now up till the month of October. There's a beautiful, beautiful period of blooming for you. Wonderful, 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 dear friends. Let's check your blessings exactly in which area of your life do the angels want to give us your blessings. All right. Don't want to take too many because they become confusing, dear friends. And then we forget also. Let's see. Magic will happen. Wow, I believe a huge big recovery in all areas of your life. This magic is going to be your yes answer. Wow, wonderful. Position upgrade. We have been seeing it, you know, through and through. For you and your loved ones, everybody in your family, it should be happening. We have my online community is growing and appreciating me. Wow, massive success. Name, fame, recognition and appreciation, dear friends. Learning new skills, teaching new skills. You guys are the wise leaders and you have no ego in learning also. You have a beautiful soul. You're a student for life. You learn and teach skills. That is beautiful. We have children, good news. Yes, of course, you did choose this pile, keeping, you know, a child on your mind. So there's a children, good news coming towards you. We have my dream home at desired place manifesting for you. Wonderful. So this could be movement, purchase, sale of a residence. Finally, dear friends, PR approved finally. So this is a permanent residency for somebody. That big organization is telling you, or however you can relate, the PR could be the initials for somebody, also might be, you know, the person who is heading for marriage and commitment have their initials as PR. What this PR means to you, you can comment down below, dear friends. Finally approve something. So can be your boss approving on something, or your, you know, position. Yeah, position approved for somebody. So dear friends, with this all we conclude your reading. Absolutely loved your energies, dear pile number 2. So if you can resonate with my work, do comment down below. If you want to claim this pile, comment down below. I claim pile number 2. If you like what we do, share our work. Also press the bell icon. If you haven't subscribed up till now, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, dear friends. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well in the month of May. Lots of love and best wishes. Thank you.